The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Four Horsemen, from Minnesota, weighing 255 pounds, Arn Anderson.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
Matches like this that make WWE the most watched show on cable week after week.
Approaching the ring, accompanied by Kimberly from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
And here comes Diamond Dallas Page, a man who has defied the odds countless times over the course of his career.
Yeah, don't bet against DDP. If you do, you'll lose. I can guarantee you that.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here. This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
Arn Anderson going in.
Oh, look out. Here comes Arn.
And so taking a look at Diamond Dallas Page, any thoughts come to mind?
You know, most guys rely on a handful of big impact moves to get them through the most crucial moments of a match. But not Diamond Dallas Page. I mean, this guy has an arsenal of literally dozens of moves he could choose from. As an opponent, it makes it nearly impossible to prepare for DDP.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
A punch to the gut there.
Oh, man, that had to knock the wind out of him.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
When looking at DDP's near endless arsenal of high-impact moves, you have to underscore the Diamond Dream DDT and Gut-Wrench Gutbuster. Both moves are so devastating and can probably end any match if Page wants them to.
Yeah, well, one move that won't end any matches, but it is among Page's most lethal, is the figure four leg lock he applies while his opponent's legs are tied to the ring post. Of course, Page only has until the count of 5 to keep it locked in, but I assure you, those are among the longest 5 seconds of his opponent's careers. And this is going to leave scars, Diamond Dallas Page.
He's simply reminding him that he's here, and he gets out of the way. Sent flying with a drop toe hold.
I haven't seen a drop toe hold in forever. That was great. This is not the position you want to be in.
The enforcer is rolling here. When looking back at the entirety of Diamond Dallas Page's career, here's a man who refused to be denied his spot in sports entertainment history. It's well documented now, but DDP was the man who drove rhythm and blues to the ring in his pink Cadillac at WrestleMania 6. For many, chauffeuring Honky Tonk Man and Greg Valentine to the ring would have been a career highlight, but not DDP. He was motivated to become a star.
You're right, Cole. Diamond Dallas Page is probably the most motivated superstar I've ever come across. And positive. Wow, that positively Page thing is no gimmick. DDP is definitely a glass half full kind of guy.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
King, you mentioned Page's motivation and positivity. I think it's worth mentioning that many credit DDP's infectious character for helping both Scott Hall and Jake Roberts achieve great success in recent years.
Looks like another check in the win column.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it. Man, we're seeing Diamond Dallas Page's cardiovascular training really paying off. Well, that's it. Wow, he's still down after that.
I think we know what this is. And Diamond Dallas Page nails it.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, wow. The figure four. I can't stand this move. It hurts when it's applied to you, and it hurts to apply it. You know, Diamond Dallas Page started competing in the ring when he was 35 years old. I know guys who are... He's really squeezing tight on that figure four. And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. He's got him hooked.
He's inflicting some will it be? He could do it here.
I think he's got it.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Before kicking his in-ring career off at 35 years of age, DDP was an accomplished manager, starting his career in Minnesota and Vern Gagne's AWA. Among the greats that he went on to manage, the fabulous Freebirds, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Kurt Hennig, to name a few.
Those are great names, Cole, but DDP's managerial days are really just a footnote when you look at the entirety of his career. I mean, here's a guy who went on to become one of WCW's most recognizable faces and captured their World Heavyweight Championship on multiple occasions. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Good grief! How is he still conscious? I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Diamond cutter. Diamond Dallas Page has got this now.
Oh, Diamond Dallas Page, vintage move with that diamond cutter.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. At this point, if you're in the... Oh, wow, what a win! Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. was highlights.
Here's your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
Nicely done, picking up the win here.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.